All right. All right, back at the desk. The market now has been up. I'm closing on new highs or above for going into the fourth week. This started on the 25th, 2 days after Brexit, and today is July 19th. So the feeling right now in this market is that we will never go down. The dissonance is such that nobody thinks this market will ever go down, and that may be true. However, I'll put some money on the other side. Key numbers I'm watching right now from the technical perspective is you want to get a close first below 45.80, then you want to get a close below kind of that turkey low 45.50. You get below those, and then you've got 5 days of trapped traders, and that goes back to really last Monday. So let's call it 6 days after today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is if we get below this area. So that Friday close there of 45.22 becomes in question, and we're only 70 points above that right now. We traded 100 above that, got to 46.22. Again, the profile is telling us we've got to come back and at least test this area of 45.20. We break below 45.88. You start to see that things get moving to the downside. And if you get below that 45.50, you can see the psychology line there really could be very quickly down to 44.60. So you have some patience here until we close. On the weekly levels, I've gotten my work a close over 46.30 this week on Friday would lead to a higher close like 46.90. But until that happens, today's Tuesday, we don't know where we're going to go. So again, keep in mind that everybody's so bullish now, almost 4 weeks into this move. The 4-hour chart is not outside of that 4th of July little wiggle, which really wasn't an open market, so difficult to trade. But this all happened really when the market was closed, and then once we reopened, we continued to move up. So keep in mind that the psychology continues to be very bullish, and that continues to be the right trade. However, the expansion in price is not really happening, so it's probably a little late to be chasing this after a 10% plus move. 40, we've gone up well over 10% now in the NASDAQ, and even the S&P is up almost 10. So keep that in mind. Tough to chase, but not exactly overly bearish yet, but keep those numbers in mind. 45.80, 45.50, close below those, especially on the weekly. This thing is going to go lower. All right, that is your Trader Tuesday Psychology thought of the day.